Aloha! Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Fidelis is here. What's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Papa, dog. Greetings, greetings, greetings. What's going on? What's going on? What side of town are you at? Greetings, greetings. Papa, love. What's up? What's up? Love the love. What's going on? Pato, how are you? John, Hanifa, Rita, what's going on? Nieces and nephews, you know what it is? Yo, Rowan, Buka, what's up? What's up? Yo, Mawan, what's going on? Matt Notieka, Toronto, what's up? Peter, you know what it is? Juliana, it's been a while. How is school? Yo, Wesley Chopper, you 17 boys, what's up? What's up? What's up? It is what it is. You know, how is high school soccer? Okay, so we are here. Okay, Papa, do. We are here, we are here. Bear with me. 1 second. How are you? I'm live. Sorry about that. We are back. That was Lovely strolling in. You know what it is. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Lovely, how are you? Everything good? Man, much love, man. I get some love for you, man. High five. Yeah, that's how it is. Yo, okay. So what's up? Talk to me. Excuses is the topic today. Excuses. Okay? Excuses. What's your excuse? What are you working on? Huh? Talk to me, people. What's going on? Talk to me. What's up? Excuses. That's the topic. Alright? But first, I want to apologize. Listen, I forgot about the time change. For those that are abroad, overseas or whatnot, you know, we get these time changes here in the US, and right now is actually 1:45 p.m. It's not 2 yet. And I know somewhere else is, yeah. So, my apologies for that. I'll pay attention next time. It is what it is. But we are here. Never late, right? Better late than never, they say. Okay, who is on? Talk to me. Let's check in. Let's see who is on. Who is saying what? Who is checking in? What's up? What's going on? It's a Thursday afternoon, November 7th. Yo, it's November 7th already. Lord have mercy. Time is flying by. Yo, what's up? Greetings. What's going on? Talk to me. What's up? What's happening in your side of town? Yeah? Everything good? Alright, well, let's talk. What's going on? What's happening on your side of town? Talk to me, people, as we wait. Fred, Mwanga Fred, greetings. What's up? What's going on? Uncle George, what's up? Yo, I want to send greetings to Kevin. Kevin, how are you? What's going on? Everything okay? Who else? I want to send greetings to people in Africa, my veteran friends, Fort Bragg. I want to send greetings to Sexy Sanchez. I want to send greetings to, my soccer crew. You know, the Haitians. I want to send greetings to, everybody. Dante, what's going on? Christine, you're on. Yoga. Okay? So what's up? Talk to me before we get busy. Everybody. Dante, what's going on? Talk to me before we get busy. Yeah. Let's do a watch party, alright? Let's watch this. Let's share this before we get into it. Everybody ready? Today we're talking about excuses. I hear a lot of people tell me every now and then, well, you're coaching us, you're giving us all this different mechanism on how to combat this and that. But it's easier said than done. Well, that's an excuse too. Somebody's been there, done it, right? So why is it easier said than done for you and somebody's doing it? Actionable plans. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the number one factor that people often combat these excuses is because you are in your comfort zone. You never want to leave your comfort zone. So whenever you're stuck within your comfort zone, guess what? You're not exploring different options. You're stuck with one option. And then that one option is not working for you. So you don't know how to get about making changes, right? You got to think outside the box. You got to weigh more than, you got to be able to weigh different options. There's option 1, 2, and 3. Which one benefits you better? Don't be stagnant in the process of decision making, okay? Come on. Come on. Easier said than done. That's an excuse. Actionable plan. You gotta take actions. You understand? Okay. But before we go any further, I want to remind you this. You have the power to change if you want to. You understand? You have the power to change. You can literally change what it is, whatever is happening. If you dislike it, don't like it, it's not working out the way you want it, you can change it. Okay? But it starts with motivation. You gotta be motivated in the process, right? You can't just always just stay isolated because you feel defeated. So many people are going through what you've went through. How come they have overcome it? Right? So I'm hearing a lot of feedback about, oh, well, this person wronged me. This is all in regards or in reference to our last couple of topics. We talked about forgiveness. We talked about fear. We talked about lack of, laziness, combating laziness, things like that, right? But when it comes to application, it's the exact same concept. You got to take the initiative. You have to apply. You can't keep making excuses. Oh, no, this is not my life, or this is not going to work for me. Or what makes you think it's not going to work for you? How are you different from the rest of the human beings that thing is working for, right? And then, are you sure it's really you? What other factors are you dealing with that is hindering the progress, right? Is it self-esteem? What is it about your self-esteem that is keeping you stagnant? Why are you complaining a lot instead of taking action? Are you lacking confidence? Is that the issue? Or are you just being too busy, not being productive? A lot of people are just so busy, but they're not productive. There's a difference. So what is the challenge? Talk to me, people. What is the challenge? Right? Because once you know the difference, and then things will work out, you got to be able to pursue that. Right? So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, talk to me. What's up? What's going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah? Comprendo? Are we on the same page? Okay. You want to be able to take action, right? When we talked about forgiveness last time, a lot of people are finding it difficult to forgive because, they are saying, the other person has not apologized. The other person has not made any initiative towards, kind of like you're looking for some sense of justification, right? There's none, right? Take action and move forward by forgiving yourself, right? Don't get buried in the process because you don't know how to, because you feel like it's easier said than done, or because you're stagnant in this identity of yours where you feel like, oh, I don't want to say this or say that or approach or I don't even want to, try to challenge somebody about their wrongdoings, right? So you find it all difficult and challenging because of those different barriers. But it's not always the same. You have to be able to overcome that. You want to be able to overcome that. You have to be able to take actions. Because without action, how else are you going to implement these things we're learning about, right? You have to be applicable. You can't learn something and then just go sit on it. Okay? The longer you wait before you apply, the more complacent you're going to get, the more you're going to dig yourself back into your comfort zone. Bam! You're stagnant again. You got to get out of there. Get out of there fast and quick enough. Okay? Do not loiter. Do not loiter. And then another thing, stop blaming people. Stop blaming people for your other misfortunes and things of that nature. Okay? Try to accept what it is. Understand that challenge and problem, because in the process, you are educating yourself. Once you understand that, then you're going to start tackling issues one by one. But without understanding, you are going to be stagnant, right? So, just self-blame or blaming others is one of the most destructive things you can do to your life. Stop blaming that. Instead, be proactive enough to go out and start making the changes and resolve those situations and problems that you want to overcome. You understand? Self-blame is not going to do that for you. Okay? Once you start blaming people and blaming stuff instead of taking responsibility, you're going to be stuck. Stop it. Acknowledge your own, wrongdoing in the process or whatnot. Okay? once you start acknowledging your own responsibility in the matter, it will make a difference. It will. I know. It works. Believe me, it does. Okay? Now, once you stop blaming other people, start taking responsibilities. Okay? Now, mind you, acknowledgement and taking responsibilities does not necessarily mean acknowledging your own wrongdoing. It's also very, very important to acknowledge somebody else's wrongdoing. That understanding will help you prevent that from happening again in the future. That understanding alone will help you, start working towards resolutions and solving these issues. Okay? But if you only want to accept your part of the doing and then you don't want to do the indirect aspect of it, you're still going to be stagnant one way or the other. Okay? You have to take responsibility into acknowledging someone has wronged you. Therefore, you have to forgive them. It's very much okay to do it. Don't just get caught up in isolation saying, no. It's never for them. It's always for you. Okay? So no excuses. We gotta go. Okay? Take personal responsibilities. Take ownership. Okay? Into your own actions. Be present in the process. Okay? But when you don't do that, everything is going to become difficult for you to change because you're not acknowledging it. You're not changing. You're not understanding or even accepting it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? And then, what's up with the fear? That keeps coming up. Oh, yeah, they wronged me, but I don't want to. The fear. The fear of what? Is it the fear of unknown? Are you just feeling fearful because there's something about you that's almost getting you out of your comfort zone, right? But because that's your comfort zone, that's where you used to be, you don't want to think about the outside box. You don't want to come up with solutions from outside, you know what I mean? But solutions are outside. Because obviously inside your box, nothing is happening. So you can't keep looking with inside to come up with a solution. You got to go out. You got to explore. You got to ask questions. You got to seek guidance in the process. Come on. It works. Okay? You must educate yourself. You must educate yourself about that. You must educate yourself about the challenges you're faced with. You must educate yourself about them, because the more you understand it, the easier it will become for you to either seek guidance, seek solutions, or just tackle the problem at hand, okay? But you cannot be isolated. You cannot just be isolated and say, well, this is too heavy for me to deal with, okay? I'll give a quick feedback. This week alone, I'm getting a lot of, comments here and there, people saying, well, it's difficult for me to handle this because, or maybe it's about someone in a superior position, or it's maybe a mother, father, or maybe it's, like all different scenarios, right? But what are the fears about you wanting the good for you? At what point is it you getting to that point of depression okay for you and not okay for somebody else who's wrongdoing? At what point must you acknowledge that if it does not benefit you, let it go. If it does not benefit you, you do not need it around your circle, right? You gotta let that stuff go. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Okay? What's the problem? Is it because you don't want to fail? What is it about failure that scares you? What is it about failure that is, a monumental fear for you? Everybody in this planet fails. It's inevitable. But the benefit of it though, failure, you always end up coming up with lessons. Lessons that can be applicable to any situation you're handling, right? But when you fear that, no progress. Okay? Why don't you want to fail, first of all? In a sense like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know if I try this, it's not gonna work. So let me tell you, trying things and overcoming problems, this and that, is the same way as you taking steps. Every day when you wake up, you take 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, right? But how come you trust yourself to take a step without knowing, without thinking about, like, maybe if I step here, the ground is too loose, I could sink. How come you're stepping there confidently? That's the same way. Same way with trying new things or getting out of that challenge you're dealing with. You gotta make the step. If you don't make the step, how are you gonna know? You will never know. You have to take the leap. You have to get there. Step on there. Know what your weight is all about. Right? Come on. And what it is about uncertainties or about things that, or the outcome that is challenging you too. Why are outcomes always scary? Why is somebody telling me I don't want to forgive them because I don't know what's going to happen if I forgive them? Well, why don't you try it first? Why don't you go ahead and forgive them, then you know for sure? Why are you self-guessing yourself? Why are you being doubtful? And where are your goals? You got to set goals towards that. Specifics. Okay? What exactly are you trying to forgive? What exactly are you trying to overcome? What exactly is challenging? What exactly is the problem? Specifics. When you don't have that, you're going to be loitering around in the process. Specifics. Set goals. Know that tomorrow I want to overcome this. Tomorrow I don't want to feel like this. Tomorrow I must succeed. You must want that. It's important for you to want it. And you can't be scared of making mistakes in the process too. You know, many people will make excuses after excuses because they are scared to make mistakes. Who says you making a mistake is the end of the world? Do you know that when you make a mistake, you're learning something about yourself? The good, the bad, and the ugly, whatever the case may be, they are still lessons, right? Which at the end of the day benefits you. It does. So you cannot use that to justify. No. Okay? Come on. Give me a second. Hello people. I see we are here. Many greetings. I send greetings to our new friends. I think almost 1,000 new friends in the last week or two. So, love. Okay? Anyway, let me read if there's a comment or two. Just so I know people are following. You know, people usually ask, oh, I can't see you, I can't see that. So let's make sure. Let's make sure. Okay? Everybody doing okay? Greetings. Questions though? What's up? Concerns? Are we following? Are you on the same page? Are we on the same page? Right? So yeah, where are we? Scared of making mistakes. We talked about that, right? Oh, by the way. So this is another thing though. Why are you comparing yourself to others? Why must things work for you exactly the same way it works for somebody else? Your life is yours. You know? People often just want to compare themselves to others. You know, you don't know. Come on. Dig within yourself. There's the good in you too. There's something about you that is so intriguing to this world. You gotta be able to equate to that. You have to acknowledge that. You are you. Okay? And stop worrying about identity so much and being what exactly are you protecting? Right? So, I give an example. Well, there is this tendency, oh, okay, I fear to confront this person because I don't want to come out, you know what I mean, regardless of how they did me wrong, they did this and that, but you know what, I'd rather deal with this than confronting them because I have this identity issue. Or, by the way, are you sure that's an identity issue or is that more of like an ego? You can use ego to lead. Sometimes you need to take a step back and say, no, it's not justified. Ego is just ego. But it can be misleading too. If you allow it, especially. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable too, to learn something different. It's okay. Stop paying attention to your weaknesses. Focus on the strength. Okay? It's okay to know your weaknesses, okay? Because when you know your weaknesses, it allows you to, you know what I mean? To bring them to that mediocre range, but focus on the strength. Work further to start digging in what works for you. Where are you stronger at? Focus on finding those strengths in you. And stop worrying about what other people think about you in the process. Especially if it has something to do with healing. It's you. It's your life. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to live a good life like everybody else does, right? So there are none. You can't come up with an excuse. No excuses whatsoever. First of all, when you create an excuse, you're always going to follow up with another excuse, right? And then another excuse, and then another excuse, and then another excuse. And then you're going to get buried in 2 excuses. Now the weight is so much, you don't see the good in you to wake up one day and say, you know what? I have what it takes. I can dig myself out of this. It's possible. It works. At least it works for me. It's been working at least thus far, right? And I'm not claiming it all. I'm not saying I'm that perfect, this, and that. What I'm saying is at least I acknowledge. I'm quick enough to acknowledge this, and that. Acknowledge my flaws, my weaknesses, you know what I mean? Like, it's that much important, right? So, if somebody comes and tries to attack me, if it's emotional management I'm dealing with, but because now I'm aware, I'm going to first thing start, wait. Is this about me or is this about them? There's a difference. That energy. Why am I carrying what is not supposed to be mine? Why did they say this, and that about me? But that's not who I am. They don't even know me. Why should people who have no idea who you are have a big impact on you? Make you carry some kind of weight that you're not deserving of carrying, right? It's irrelevant. It's not important. Self-efficiency, emotional management. You have to be able to manage yourself before somebody else comes and manage you. So the moment people come and throw these tantrums on you, and then you accept that, that means you have allowed it. You are allowing them to torment you that way. But you could equally have made a decision to say, no, those are your issues. I don't want to deal with your issues. Right? So when you're faced with a challenge, what usually do you feel like? What's that feeling like? Is it threatening? Is it depressing? Is it isolating? Does it bring about anger? What does it bring about? Like, do you start building up this self-defensive mechanism in order to kind of build a wall so you're not touched? Like, do you take time to just reflect and just understand the situation? Are you just rational enough to just say, oh, they've wronged me, therefore, boom? Sometimes maybe it's not even that important. You know what I mean? If you just let go, get out of there, just move on, right? It happens. But people allow people to torment them. Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay? So get out of there. And stop doubting your abilities. You know, a lot of people start doubting their abilities. You doubt so much. Oh, you know, this. No. Stop doubting abilities, especially during challenging situations, right? Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. And if you lack understanding, it does not mean you lack the ability. Okay? If you lack an understanding, it only means you should seek guidance. You have the ability. Responding to ability. You have what it takes. You understand? It's doable. How come it works for other people? How different are you completely from the rest of the planet? You know, the rest of human beings that are doing it too, or that have done it. What makes you think that you must go and recreate it from scratch when it has worked for somebody else? Maybe it can work for you too. First try that, right? But if you're fearful, not gonna happen. Okay? Let me read. Let me see if there are comments or two. Somebody saying something? No? Yeah? Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Just a second. Yeah, Emmanuel, big ups. I see you. Check in, you know. You're part of Warrior Solution. Say what's up. You know. Okay. So not yet. No comments yet. So where were we? Okay? So yeah. But you understand where, do you see where I'm going with this though? Right? I mean, what works for you? How is it that you creating excuses how is that benefiting you? Or is it more like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, share an example with me. Share an example with me. And I'll share an example with you. I want to share one right now. Okay? Okay. Dealing with PTSD. For the longest, right? You get complacent into that comfort zone because now that kind of becomes like your secure place, your security right there, right? That isolation, that's where you tend to keep yourself because you're the only person there. There's no threat there. Mentally though, this is not physically. This is all a mindset, right? So once you keep yourself there, it becomes very, very challenging. That happened to me. For so long I dealt with this and that, just my goodness. So I didn't even know how to forgive myself, leave alone forgiving others, right? But then the excuses was blaming others. Oh, maybe for example, I blame the military for my, me getting wounded. Then I would maybe I blame my family for not being supportive enough in a sense, right? But they don't even know what I'm going through. Maybe I'm blaming my friends for not asking the right set of questions or, all of that, right? But I never took time to focus on me to say, wait, what's your part in it? Are you just going to sit here and allow the defeat to take over? Or are you going to seek solutions? Or are you going to find guidance? You know what I mean? Why must you always come up with an excuse after an excuse after an excuse, right? So it gets tiring. So it came to a point where I was like, you know what? I need to take that one step towards this direction that I want to go to, right? That was a leap. All those years, I thought if I took that one step, I would sink. Because the ground would be so soft, it would be like a sinkhole. Heavy weight, boom. That's how you feel. Especially going through depression, this and that. You feel so heavy and everything, right? So you think there's no any other way. But there are so many different ways of, going about this. Seeking guidance being one of them, So yeah. If you want it hard enough, if you want to get out of that pain, if you want to get out of that, tormentment, stuff that is tormenting you, that depression, if you want to get out of, that energy that you're carrying because of other people wrongdoing, it's as simple as you making one decision, one choice. Enough. Don't want to deal with this anymore. Enough. Start like that. Take the first step. Visualize success in the process. Literally visualize success. Okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in that thing that you want to do. Trust that it's going to work. Okay? Visualize your success. See yourself there. Doing so can add motivation. It will bring about motivation for you to keep pursuing. Okay? It will get you feeling some kind of accomplishment. It will bring about, one step at a time. Once you make that one step, the next step becomes easier. It's the first step that is harder. But the follow-up step is easy. You got to take that one step. Don't get stagnant. Okay? Yeah, I know. Like we say, it's easier said than done, but that's an excuse. Okay? Questions? Any questions or comments? Let me read. I see people are commenting. I shall go and read. Bear with me, okay? I'm here with us. Just bear with me. Hello. Good afternoon. We are here. Warrior Solution Live. You know what it is? Wanna chill. Yes. Let's share this. Let's go. What's up? Okay. Just a few comments here. Kevin says, we keep on having excuses because we haven't had enough. What do you mean we haven't had enough? Elaborate on that, Kevin. Enough of what? Enough pain? Or enough excuses? Or just not seeing the vision? Because without a vision, it's hard. You cannot be driving, going that way, but looking at the rear view mirror, seeing who is behind you. You gotta go forward. Stay focused. There is no such thing that you must get exhausted before you can implement solutions. You can implement solutions as soon as you think of a problem. Oh no, get rid of it. Start thinking solutions right away, right? Kevin, you comment more on that, okay? Oh goodness, hello Fidelis, joining you from Thika, Kenya. Yo, greetings to people in Thika, Kenya. Love, I appreciate you joining Warrior Solution. You know what it is? Yo, Emmanuel, I heard you. One love. You know what it is, man. Yo, it's Fidelis Wanachelo Catch here. You know, we do it. We're doing it up. You know, I appreciate the support. Yeah, appreciate you being on. But yeah, so what's up? What's going on? Talk to me. Let me take some questions before I proceed. So we can go, this is very, very important. I want to make sure we understand about this excuse thing. Okay? I don't want to just keep rushing, not knowing if we are on the same page or not. So let me take a few questions or comments. Okay? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. Now, mind you, by the way, sometimes when you ask a question or commenting, sometimes it has nothing to do with just you. Sometimes you're doing it for somebody else. Some people are shy, People don't want to. Come on. Do it up. Be the one. Hey, Christine, what's up? Greetings. Yo, what's going on? Let's go. Let's go. Questions. As I read through some comments. What's up? Talk to me. 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 Okay, one more. Hold on. Somebody ask a question. Okay, people were wondering. Oh, okay. Kevin, let me read that. I see you posted something. Okay. What are you saying here? Okay. I think you're just giving me feedback, follow up on. Okay. We keep on having excuses because we aren't tired of our circumstances. If we get tired with complacencies, we will not make an excuse. But must we wait to get tired? Are you sure it's because we are not tired, or because we lack knowledge, or because we just don't know, or because, that too can be an excuse, by the way. By you saying we are not tired enough yet, too can be an excuse. I don't buy that. Are we on the same page? I do know that's what people do, but that's an excuse too. Trying to mitigate that. I mean, it's like this. It's like you knowing that you're sick, you're ill, but then you be like, you know what? I'm not gonna go see a doctor. I'm not too sick yet. But when I get too sick, then I'll go see a doctor. But you know you're sick. You also know preventative mechanism, right? Antibiotics. So in this instance, excuses, there is no medicine for it, but there are antibiotics. And the antibiotics are these things we're talking about, right? How to get away, how to navigate that. Those are the preventative mechanism right there. I mean, why must you wait to be completely tired and exhausted mentally in order for you to understand that, wait, this is really a problem? Right? Don't wait for the wait. Just know that this does not belong in your world. Simple. It doesn't belong there, let it go. So people will only allow that to go on and on and on because, they don't comprehend that, you gotta let some of that stuff go. Excuses are not necessary. Okay? I shall read again. Comment? Okay, not yet. But yeah, that's what we're talking about, Kevin. Okay? When you get sick and you know for sure you're sick, guess what? You start loitering around, okay, maybe it's a cold, okay, I need Theraflu, or I need to drink some lemon and honey, I need to, something, some ginger, whatever the case may be that, preventative mechanism, right? You do that. But when it comes to the other areas of your life, you're just complacent. You're like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to deal. Let excuses keep piling up because, it's not heavy enough. I'm not tired yet. When I get tired, then I'll start seeking solutions and guidance and things of that nature. But then, how much time has passed by? Time does never wait for anybody. Time will never wait for you. Time will not wait for you. But then if you don't understand the value of time either, then there goes a problem too. You have to be able to acknowledge that. It's very, very important. Okay? Questions? By the way, take baby steps. There's no rush. Stay focused, head the same direction, baby steps. There's no rush. Stay focused, baby step, then take your time. Okay? What matters the most is progress. Sometimes it's not how long it takes you to get there, but have you arrived to your destination? Sometimes it's that simple. But if he says it takes you 1 hour to get there driving, you want to drive there for 20 minutes, you're rushing, and then now think about what you're going to miss in the process along the journey. You can never pay attention the same way. Your focus is misguided that way. Right? But when you take time to drive the same hour, get there in that 55 minutes, you have arrived safely. But guess what? What other obstacles have you noticed along the way? You're going to notice what? Come on, you got to pay attention, right? So you can't just dwell on excuses. There are people with great talents, great ideas, great skill set, great this and that. Great humans there, right? But because of excuses, they haven't been able to get up and go after those things they want and achieve the goals that they want and apply. But the world is missing out on those skill sets and talents you have. You could be monetizing that. It could be making money for you too in the process, right? You gotta take that step. Gotta go. No excuses, no fear. You gotta believe and trust yourself. And if not, you have great set of friends. Your support system circle should be like solid. You should have set of friends or set of people around you that challenge you for the better. Okay? That don't come up with excuses the same way you do. Okay? Especially if you have that one thing that you know for sure is costing you. Get out of there. Okay? Let me respond to an inbox. Somebody saying something. Talk to me. Jay, love, greetings. How's business? Okay, that's Wesley Chapel Crop. Yo. What's up? What's going on? Questions. How is an excuse impacted you? Whether it's in business, your life, relationships, schools, getting out of those, whatever the challenge is, how has an excuse impacted you for the worse? And what have you done differently to overcome? Or what are you going to do differently to overcome? Or are you even interested though? Right? Are you or you just settling? You have to know this. There's more than one way of doing something. If the only way you know is not working, believe me, there's more than just that one way. Chances are that one way is only within your own comfort zone. But if you try to venture outside your comfort zone, you're going to be shocked. You're going to understand, oh, wait a minute. Wait, you mean there's another option besides this or besides that, right? That's how it's supposed to work, right? Seeking second opinion in the process. You can do that mentally. Seeking second opinion does not necessarily mean you have to go ask somebody, oh, what is your opinion on this? It can equally be just thinking of different options. Okay, I have this option. This is not working. What's another option that can work? Let me think it. You got to exercise that. You can do it. Okay? Let me read. Okay, what's up? Questions. Okay, bear with me. Okay, what are we saying here? Okay. Okay, Nampala. Hello. Nampala says, it's all about attitude towards the challenge ahead of you. Yes. But what about the attitude though? Elaborate on that. Educate us, Nampala. Attitude is everything, by the way. Okay? Dante, what's up? Dante says, hello, Baro. Nampala, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Good. Okay, yeah. But that's what I was saying though. So, yeah, where are we? What's going on? What's the challenge? What's your challenge? Let's address challenges. What's an excuse? How are you battling one? Give me one, let's address it right now. Maybe I could give you an example on how I overcame mine. Or I can just give you a scenario. It doesn't necessarily have to relate exactly to what it is you're challenged with, right? It could just be a scenario. Come on, we can do this. Let's do it up. Talk to me, people. What's up? What's going on? Hello, Beatrice. So what's up? How have you explored different options? What's your comfort zone like? You need to watch that. That's where the problem is. Comfort zone. That will bring about laziness, complacencies, and just carelessness. And then you will think there and say, oh, no. Sometimes you're not even faced with a problem. Sometimes it's just a simple, similar habits that are hindering your progress. Habits. Excuses can come about from habits too. Right? Gotta take responsibility. Okay? So, what's the excuse? What's going on? How can we make today better than than yesterday? How can we get you out of that excuse you're battling with yesterday? So tomorrow is better. Right? How are you going to be able to overcome that? First of all, let me talk about something. So there's this tendency, and I get a lot of comments about this. People will say, well, I'm dealing with so much, but I never want to talk about them. I never want to talk about this issue or talk about that issue. Let me tell you about the power of conversations. Every time you say something, especially something that bothers you, and you're talking about it in the form of release, you're letting it go. So when you're talking it out, you're getting it away from that dark place you have stored within your own self, right? You gotta talk about this. You gotta let go. It works. Conversations will bring about difference. Hopefully you're having conversations with people that know how to listen and not judgmental. And for those that listen, it's very, very important that you try not to make it about you. It's also very, very important that try not to assume that you know what somebody is going through, or try not to assume like you've lived that experience when you haven't, right? Just try to understand and listen. Sometimes that alone is important. That alone will bring about a big change. You will not help someone when you pretend to know exactly what they are going through when you have no idea. Just seek understanding and just listen like, wow, be sympathetic. Sometimes that's how it works, okay? Because out of you listening, sometimes you'll come about with a shared experience and say, Lord have mercy, I've gone through that. This is how I overcame it. And then you're going to be able to provide a solution in one way or the other, right? But when you're rushing in the process, someone is trying to communicate, talk, have a conversation, but you're listening to respond instead of listen to understand, then you're failing the other person. So then that does not help, okay, either. So if you're one of those support system that's being supportive of someone, hey, be that support system, okay? Questions. What's going on? No questions? Okay, I go read a few comments here and there. Let's see what's up. if there's any. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Dante, I want you to say something. Give us an example from a veteran's perspective. It will make a difference. Just saying. You can do it. Questions. Fred, questions. Hello? Reading through. Bear with me. Oh, somebody sent an inbox. Hold on. I'll read that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys on that. Okay, yo, so what's up? What's going on? Where were we? Excuses the topic. How much time have we been on? Ooh, yeah, it's about that time. Okay, questions though. Provide some questions. How well have you comprehended this? Do you understand what I'm talking about, or you need some explanation? And if so, since, you can inbox me, call me, whatever, reach out, come on, Have conversations. You must have conversations. It's good for you. Stop carrying unnecessary weight talking about, I don't know how to forgive this person or forgive that person, when you clearly know there's something bothering you. Speak it out. It's also okay to say, with all due respect, somebody's older than you, whatever, these people are socialized differently. Some people say, no, that's disrespect, whatever. Have conversations. We are humans. Okay? We must have conversations. Hello, David. David, how are you? David, have you transitioned? How is that going? David, let's talk soon. I need to ask a few questions. I need to get updated on this, the whole transition thing has been, oh goodness. It's been 9 years since I transitioned out of military. Lord have mercy, long time. So yeah. So definitely updates. Yeah. So yeah, questions, people. What's up? What's going on? Talk to me. Oh, goodness. Oh, David, you said it. Okay, what are the comments, David? Can you share with me one important one or whatnot? So David says, I started a watch party, but I don't think you can see our comments. Oh, goodness, that's very, very important because I want to be able to respond or read through that, right? Yeah, I might not be able to find that, but bear with me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find that. David, find a question or two, share with me, okay? Especially if someone is asking a question or two on your side, on your watch party side, so that way I can respond. But if not, I'll go back and start looking and see if I can respond to questions. And if not, I'm sure somebody's listening. Send me, inbox me, or WhatsApp me, or something. Okay? I'm also thinking, by the way, in the next week or two, I'm going to open up a 2-hour window on WhatsApp chat where I want to conversate with people so we can talk through some issues and stuff, okay? Just chatting and stuff. But it's okay. We want to be able to chat and try to figure out different solutions on how to combat whatever different challenges we are faced with. We can do it. Why not? Hello, Ali. Greetings. People are saying hello. Okay? So it's doable, people. We can do it. So that's my intentions. I'll send out a message when that time is ready. Okay? So questions though. Questions. Who's saying what? What's up? What's happening in your side of town? What's the challenge? How are you battling an excuse? How are excuses affecting your progress in life? For the worst. By the way, do you even know that you make excuses, or that's something you haven't acknowledged yet? Or that's something you haven't paid attention to yet? Or that's a habit you've completely disregarded? And why? So this is how I think sometimes. It's so difficult to settle when you know you have the ability to pursue and achieve something. Man, if you know you have the ability to pursue and achieve something, but then you just settle just out of carelessness or just creating excuses, that's way more painful. But you see where I'm coming with this though? You know, questions. We have 5 minutes. I'll read through the comments. Okay, one comment here. I think a lot of people make excuses because they are afraid of stigmas that come with it. But then again, that can be an excuse in itself. I did say that. That's an excuse too. But yeah, I completely understand that because it's justifiable. It's so true. There's so much truth to that. People will fear that stigma, especially with veterans. You know, we have this notion of drink water, drive on, right? You gotta stay tough regardless of what it is you're dealing with inside. But man, it's tough. We are still humans at the end of the day. But sometimes ego too plays a role in that though. Sometimes ego will come in the way of you healing, in the way of you dealing with a problem, coming up with a solution or whatnot. Ego can be misleading. So sometimes that can be an issue as well, right? The difference between saying, okay. No. Oh, let me wait. I'm not tired yet. Okay. Man, suffering for that long and doing that for years in an excuse of not being tired yet. Okay, you deal with that. I read. Comment, question people. David, that was great feedback. I appreciate it, okay? Yeah. That's a lot. And I know I have veteran friends that deal with that. I do. I used to deal with that. Right? There was a time when I was going through college where I didn't want anyone in my classroom to know that I was even a wounded veteran. You know, there was that sense of just wanting to feel like I'm like everybody else, like the norm. But I was dealing with so much inside that was affecting me a great deal. Right? So you gotta get out of there. The sooner the better. The sooner the better. Taking responsibility. Okay? By you hiding in the matter, that's blaming something else. Not not taking ownership of, you know what I mean? So, hey. That's not a better way to, you know what I mean? So you gotta get out of there. Questions or comments? Yeah? Okay. Yo, I'm just saying, gotta get back to work, you know? Been running around. But we are here. I appreciate everybody joining in. Go back, watch this video too. It will help you, okay? If you have feedback or comments, provide one. If you have something to educate me on, I appreciate it, okay? I am willing to learn any given Sunday, every day of the week, you know? I'm still a student in this life, okay? So educate me when you can. But I appreciate you. One love to my veteran friends. One love to Wesley Chapel community. One love to this Warrior Solution community. Mad love and respect to everybody else right now paying attention, okay? Like I said, when a challenge or cause arises, hey, shoot me a text, shoot an email, send me a WhatsApp message, or inbox me. Let's come up with a solution to this. It's doable. If I don't know it, I have friends that might know it. If they don't, I'll run to Papa. Papa is 67 or 8. His life experiences will justify. Okay? I'm just saying. I do that. Okay, it's been lovely though. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright? I'm out of here. One love. Big ups.